Okay. Reflections. Oh, I forgot to tell you the date. It is Monday, May 20th, 2019. Let's see. Were my intentions fulfilled? Yes. I focused on naming sensations, and I tried to elaborate on the levels of arousal from 1 to 10. Tried to ask the questions or explore what are if there are different types of arousal within them, and what is arousal, the sets of sensations. So how do I name sensations, notice sensations? Is it just that my attention is on a certain place, or is something physiological actually happening, of blood moving or hormones? I don't know how these things work. What is arousal? And I wonder if you can share that with me. Going aware of different parts of the body and different systems of the body. I mean, that's just my own kind of somatic geek out a little bit. I don't know if that is useful to your, the people that might be using this. It might be a bit too advanced, or esoteric or whatever, but let's see. I do think this idea of freedom to awareness to control, I mean, I think it's a long-term project around early ejaculation, but I do feel that even just in this session, I went from, I didn't really do freedom. That's my life, is freedom. You know, the habits, the patterns, that just without thinking, and then awareness, and really practicing awareness of sensation, awareness of sensation, awareness of sensation, tracking, naming. And I do feel like at the end of this, I feel very in control of my experience. I have choice. I also learned, I experimented with how I engaged with the porn. So it was just with video, just with audio, using touch, and also not with stillness. I thought there was something really valuable there in sort of retraining the habit of see something stimulating to the deep recesses of my mind, and have a body somatic, a bodily response in a habit, a chain of contractions or whatever happens, that certainly, and no question in my mind, leads to early ejaculation. So how to change that habit? I think there's something really valuable in watching the porn and not moving, and just noticing the sensation, just being aware, holding my diaphragm, holding the pelvic floor, holding the jaw, whatever it is. Heart, even if it's not a negative holding, it's, heart beating faster, just awareness, awareness, awareness. It's like powerful. Also I was just amazed at how powerful a quick image can be, 1 second. And imagining, how I have watched porn in the past, and how I sometimes still do, where there's so much input of audio and video and my own touch. It's like, how can I be aware, really deeply aware of on a deep level. I can be aware on a surface level, or even, but to really get to depth, I think I have the capacity yet to combat the competition of input. And, a lifetime of psychology, of desire. So, yeah, I don't know if I have anything else right now. I do really want to get back into this practice consistently. And who knows how I'll feel the next time, but just to put it on record, I think next time I might focus more on, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Thank you. I will also say, just another learning is there can be something really valuable in this practice that has nothing to do with pleasure. That's I can do this practice with a very clear intention, just to notice sensation, for example, or just to name sensation, and play with arousal, but not make it about pleasure, and really about learning and repatterning. And it's not usually what I go to porn for and masturbation, but it's I can have this as a practice. And pleasure doesn't necessarily need to be involved. I don't know if that... I don't know what that's about. Alright, thank you. Do another one soon.